So personal experience, 3 different issues, I think, are at the heart of the challenge that we're facing at the moment in terms of adoption. It's a very nascent industry. So that means there's still a lot of volatility, dynamism, change ongoing. And when you have a situation like that, it's very easy to understand that perhaps the CEO of a large enterprise, such as a telco or a bank, is going to just listen to what their head of BD says and say, yep, let's take it on, it's exciting, without really beginning to explore it. So that's the first thing. Second then, the follow-up to that is tremendous amount of education that needs to happen. And I would argue that education needs to be very tactile. It has to be very practical. So really, your first customers should be everyone in that telco, in that bank, whichever company it is, and actually it's the board members as well. Once everyone really has the confidence through the personal use and very deep understanding, are you going to get the motivation that will drive the development and adoption going forward? And the third area I'd come on to, which I think is probably the most significant right now, at least if you're looking at telcos and banks. As entities, I would argue they're amongst the most conservative types of business entities you have, as much because they're very, very strictly regulated. So that adherence to very strict compliance and governance ensures that there is a slower, much more detailed, in-depth due diligence in terms of learning about what is on the table and getting it to the point where they decide to adopt it. Think of the boards, the directors on the boards of these very large listed companies. Most of them, like me, they're baby boomers. They did not grow up with a mobile phone in their hand. They probably only got their first laptop in their 20s. So there is a caution in adopting new technologies, and where it's happening so quickly, and they are the individuals with personal liability as a director of the company to actually approve the strategies and the adoption, they're going to be extremely cautious. So combine that mentality with the strict adherence to law wherever they operate, and it just sets up, a longer uphill struggle and challenge to getting the adoption.